Hello friends! I will be painting with the Waverly Moss. This shadow box, it's 10 by 8. I got this from Goodwill. I will only paint the corners with the Waverly Moss and on the other corners, 2 corners with Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel. And so with the inside as well, it's gonna be Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel. So I only painted it just one coat. Then once it's dry, I will rub the tea light candle in the inside and of course on the outside as well. So once it's done, I will paint this with a Waverly plaster. I will apply one coat and you can see on the video I am using a cheap brush to do that. So once dry, I will sand the sides. This is a sander from Amazon. And I will use the scouring pad. I got this from Dollar Tree to make this distress. I really love distress. So if you don't like distress finish, just skip this process. I have this very nice decorative napkin. I got this from online. If you like to know where I got this from, just go to the comment section and click on the link. I'm using a water pen to remove the sides. It will be easier for me to tear than paper that I don't need. So if you don't have a water pen, you can use a very small fine brush, dip it in water and dab it onto the area you want to tear. And I put the Mod Podge there, applied Mod Podge, and on top of the napkin I also applied a very thin Mod Podge to seal it. Then I will dry it, and once dry, I will use the parchment paper to just smoothen and then just remove the wrinkles of the napkin. So I have this antique doorknob. I will put the bamboo skewers on the inside, and there's like half an inch of the bamboo skewer. I will just put that there on the hole where I drill it. So it's gonna be very sturdy, aside of course that I put also hot glue on it. So I have this drawer handle. I will cover the hole there on the right side. I will paint this with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel to make this look rustic. So while the paint is still wet, I am going to sprinkle ground cinnamon. That is how I make metals rustic, even woods. I make it rustic just like that. It really is very, very nice. And then I put an ample amount of Mod Podge over it and then just dry it until you see it's going to bubble, or I don't know if you call it boil. After that, it's really very rustic. So I made a cone from this burlap cloth. This is from Hobby Lobby. And this jar, I will just use this to trace it onto the burlap cloth. Then I will sand the sides. There is, of course, the sandpaper on the table, and just easier for me to sand it. And I cut the cone just like that. I will glue the top, then put stuffing on the inside. Then this piece, I'm going to glue it onto the round burlap cloth. So in this craft, I will show to you how I made it using toilet paper roll. You can use a toilet paper roll. This is 2-inch wooden ball from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to put this raffia to make the hair. And then I cut the inside here, so it's easy for me to just glue it onto the head. You can use a toilet paper roll, paper towel roll for this craft. You can see that on the video. So I'm not gonna give you the measurement of this because this is optional. Friends, everybody, if you like to make your own outfit for this is actually a packaging cardboard roll. So for this, if you don't have the cardboard roll, you can use the toilet paper roll. You can use the paper towel roll, just cut it. This is 5-inch. I have my husband cut this. And for the paper towel roll and toilet paper roll, you can just put stuffing so it will retain the shape. So I'm not gonna give you the measurement of this. I'm just showing you how I made the outfit of my Scarecrow. This one is, it's all up to you what kind of outfit. I'm just showing you that I use the paper towel roll for this. Oh no, the cardboard roll, I'm sorry, for this craft. So I just cut the sides there to make these sleeves of this outfit. But you can show it, you can see it on the video because I showed it to you. So this raffia, I tied both ends with the jute twine. Then once it's done, I will stick it onto the sleeves. This is a very nice craft, my friends. Everybody, if you like to see more of my craft ideas, which are more on the recycling method, you can go to my main page. Please click the like and please give me a follow. You can see more of my craft ideas every day. I come up with good ideas, speed up video on my Tesha page, and on my Tesh page I do my live, so you can just follow both if you want to follow both pages. Then I'm going to cut the inside there round. I will put glue, then just glue the excess cloth, then put another glue and put the round ball. Now I'm going to just make the scarf out of these burlap cloth with, of course, painting, making the face of my scarecrow. I'm not really very good in that. That's why I'm not gonna show to you, but this is optional. You can draw any face you like. You can have your grandkids, your kids, your family members to make the face of the scarecrow. You know, it really depends on you of how it looks. I'm putting patches there now because obviously this is a scarecrow. Then I'm going to just glue it right there in the corner, the left corner. So once done, I will make this bouquet of flower. I put a wheat grass. I put this just a small sunflower, and then glue it there. And I have the scarecrow hold it. Then I have this wooden message "Hello Fall" pre-painted with the Waverly plaster. Once it's dry, I just rub the tea light candle and then painted these with the burnt umber by Apple Barrel, and I'm going to dry it. And once dry, I will just rub this with the, this is stenciling brush. You can use sandpaper if you want to, just to make this look distressed. Then I will glue it onto there. Such a pretty craft and very economical. So this is what I meant. I made the face of my scarecrow. The size of this, I'm sorry, I'll just say this is bare dark antique wax to make this look distressed. So if you don't like distress look, just skip this wax. I got this from Home Depot. So this depends on you. You can just use any size of the shadow box and just make the wooden ball bigger and make the roll taller or longer. So you can see there the hay bale that I put on the back. It's so neat. That is just a lovely piece. I love this one, everybody. I hope you like this craft. It's really very pretty and it turned out nice. The face of my scarecrow. So you can see the napkin, the hay bale, the Hello Fall, the doorknob, which is antique. This is a freebie. You cannot find that kind of doorknob. It's an antique one. I found that in the antique store. And who would believe that this is a paper towel roll or a cardboard roll? So that's the finished craft. I hope you love watching this video and you're gonna make your own craft like this. Thank you all so much, everybody, for watching. Till next time, friends.